Greetings, YouTube family. My name is Dallas Bagley, and welcome to the premiere of Sneak Peek. Let me tell you what Sneak Peek is. Sneak Peek is a show that I'm going to be doing on a relatively regular basis where I talk about and review the latest cool tennis shoes. I've always liked tennis shoes. Let me take you back to where it all started. I was about 10, 11 years old, right? I specifically remember when the Air Jordan 6 came out. Black and red, the Chicago Bulls colorway, I think is what it was. That was the popular color, right? And it's a nice color. And everybody had a pair and I wanted a pair, right? Because I didn't have a pair, obviously. Eventually, I was able to talk my dad into getting me a pair of the Air Jordan 6s. And I felt like my life was complete, right? I went down to the Pavilion, which is located here locally, and the Pavilion is a place where people go swimming at. So I get my swimming trunks on and whatnot, take up the Air Jordans, and I put them in my locker. I get back from swimming, open the locker, and my Air Jordans were gone. So that was the last time that I owned an authentic pair of Air Jordan 6s, about 5 years ago. I had a little money in my pocket and I wanted to buy me a pair of Air Jordan 6s, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check eBay. Went to eBay, found a pair, $100. They were navy blue and white. So I copped the pair. Wore them here and there, wanted to keep them fresh, you know what I mean, because I like the shoes. So a couple years go by, I'm out of a job, I wanted to make some extra money. So I get on Craigslist and I post my Air Jordans there. I get a response, right? And the guy's like, let me see some pictures. I didn't have any pictures, so I went on live webcam and I showed him via webcast, and I was showing him the sneakers, and he was like, hey dude, I think those are fake. I'm like, huh? We investigate the sneakers a little more, and I find out that these Air Jordans were fake. And my God, I gotta be honest, like fake J's, really good fake J's are almost entirely identical to the real things. So basically the bottom line is I haven't owned a pair of real Air Jordan 6s since I was 10 years old. I go to Marshall's one day, see a pair of Air Jordans there. I'll show you the pair, right? And I'm not sure what they were, but they were $60 and they kind of looked like the Space Jams, which I used to have as well. They're comfortable, I like them, they're relatively stylish, but they're a part of Team Jordan and they're not Michael Jordan's official shoes. I see another pair of Air Jordans that I like. These are the Olympias, right? And I wear these relatively often. I use them for when I get on the court, when I play a little basketball. I'm not very good. So the black and white Oreo cookie Air Jordan 6s came out. They're $150. I said to myself, I gotta cop a pair, but I don't know if I can spend $150 because no matter how much you like shoes, it is hard to spend $150 on a pair of shoes. Eventually I said, fuck it, and I got a pair. Bam! Oreo cookie Air Jordan 6s, everybody. The greatest tennis shoe of all time. Maybe not the color so much, because the infrareds are bomb, but the Oreo cookies are really nice too, and they match a lot of the outfits that I got. Haven't worn them yet. Still got the shoehorn and the paper in there, but look at these. So, are they worth $150? It depends. I think if you're gonna ball, if you're gonna get on the court and you want a good performance sneaker, these are still all right because they're comfortable, they're light, they're really stylish, and it's a fucking Air Jordan, right? But in terms of today's sneaker technology, this is a little dated, you know what I mean? But when you buy an Air Jordan 6, you don't buy it to ball so much. You buy it because you're a Jordan fan, or because you like the style of it, or because you just want to collect it and never wear it. You don't buy it so much to ball it. Let's look at the sneaker. In terms of its quality, it's pretty good. In my opinion, from the research I've done, it's a lot better than the Varsity Red Jordans that came out right before this, because I noticed that the quality on the Varsity Reds are wishy-washy. Let's talk about this shoe in particular. The air pockets, they're nice. They're cut out nice. They're not sloppy. It's nice and straight. The paint on the shoe, it's good for the most part. You can see where the black goes into the white. The black goes up into the white a little bit in some of these spots, but that's okay because you can only notice it if you look this close. One thing that I noticed about the back of these Jordans is that the Jumpman and the air symbol are not exactly centered in the back of the shoe. It's just a hair off to the right or to the left or whatever. It's not centered perfectly. I guess that's okay. But the thing is, if you've spent $150 on a pair of shoes, wouldn't you want it to be goddamn perfect? I mean, it's $150, man. This is a car payment right here. This is a car payment on my BMW. It's got this, it's got the leather right here, which I think is real leather. What do they call that kind of leather where it's soft? And then there's the nubuck right here, which is like a suede material for you guys, for you non-Nike heads. Nubuck is a synthetic suede material. It's fake, synthetic, and it's patented by Nike specifically, so they own this material, and it feels really nice. But from what I understand, you don't want to take them out into the rain, you know what I mean? And not that you would take a pair of Jordan 6s out into the rain. It's got the icy soles, so you know it's nice and clear down there. Smells good. Fuck yeah, baby. It's got the white speckle on the black. It's, you know what? I mean, honestly, like, it's a really nice shoe. It really is. Nike Air Jordan 6s. Okay, the threading, let's look at the threading real quick. There's a loose thread right there, which I guess is not that big of a deal, but once again, if you spend $150 for a pair of sneakers, I expect pristine construction. I expect some of the threading right there is a little loose. Oh yeah, on this pair of sneakers, there's like, it looks like somebody took a pen to them right there, but it's so small, it's not even that big of a deal. Another thing that I noticed, and I don't know if it's normal, but I didn't get a retro card with these sneakers. And yes, they're authentic. I bought them from Nordstrom's, so no big deal with that. Anyways, you know, I'm fucking happy with the sneaker. I really am. And I'm still debating on whether or not I want to wear them on special occasions, or if I just want to keep them boxed and crisp. Air Jordan 6 Oreo, do I recommend that you buy them? I recommend you buy them if you're a collector. If you want to ball, there's some other shoes, some other basketball shoes out there that are better for the balling. You might not want to go with these, but if you're a collector and you just want to fucking strut around and ball out and whatnot, then, and I don't mean ball out in the literal sense, of course, but I mean if you just want to show off, then fuck yeah, these are the shoes. On a side note, let me show you a little pickup that I made. And before I show you this, let me make a recommendation to a lot of you sneakerheads out there. If you want to get a pair of Jordans for a good price, there's two places that you need to go to. There's Marshall's. Okay, and I live in Seattle, Washington, so I'm only assuming that these places are available where you guys are at as well. But there's Marshall's, okay? They get a lot of the overstock there, so you can get nice Jordans there. And there's also the Nordstrom rack. That's the place to go. Let me show you two pairs of sneakers that I got for $60 a piece from the Nordstrom rack. I got the Jordan 7s, which is the model after the ones I just showed you, which are the 6s. This is the Orlando Magic colorway. I got them for $60. Look at that shit. And I wore these around the house a little bit. Fucking gorgeous, man. That's a sneaker, man. I grew up with these sneakers too, man. Let me show you another pair of sneakers that I got for $60. The 2009 Nike Air Max all black leather, $60. See that price tag in there? $60. Now, with these shoes right here, they're a size 12.5 and they don't fit me all that well. I will sell them to anybody out there for $100 or best offer, okay? Not $60, $100 or best offer. These shoes right here, anywhere you go, are gonna be $160 plus tax. That's a fact. Go look it up. Go do your research. $160. So $100 or best offer for the greatest running shoe of all time. These are incredibly comfortable. Only if they fit me a little better, then I would keep them. But man, that shit is stylish. Look at that. Look at that, man. I mean, I tell you what, if these fit me, I'd buy them for $100. Like that. Another couple other pickups I got. These are from my girly friend. Reebok pumps, classic. I grew up with the pumps too. I mean, and then I also got these Reebok pumps that are discontinued. These are the G-Unit editions. Okay, look at that. That's a stylish shoe right there too, man. Look at that. Yeah, you remember that, right? Woo! So that's it for the sneak peek. My name is Dallas Bagley, aka D-Bag, aka Party Creep, aka PC, aka Creepy McPeepee. So if you guys want to, feel free to leave some video responses showing me some of your favorite shoes, your shoe collection, your Air Jordans, your Air Maxes, whatever, or just any video response in general that has to do with shoes. Okay, here's my question for you guys. If you could have any shoe retro re-released that has not been released yet, what would it be? My choice is the Nike Air Force 180 with the pump around the ankle, the David Robinson shoe that came out in 1992. Here's a picture of it right here. Fucking amazing shoe. That's what I want to be retro re-released. What do you want? Anyways, my name is Dallas Bagley. You can call me D-Bag. This is the sneak peek. Subscribe, add, rate, comment my channel, be my friend, and you can expect more sneaker reviews in the future. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.